I want to make this video quick because I wanted to give some knowledge and perspective to somebody who may be considering this. I moved out to Thailand a few months back. I came here because I wanted to grow as an individual. I wanted to see the culture, and it's been very impactful in just a few months. Came out here on the new visa. It's a DTV visa. It's still technically a tourism visa, but you can stay for 5 years with 6 months extensions for 180 days at a time, and then you can extend that for another 180. I think this is a great option if you have the funds. If not, the best way, if you wanted to stay here a longish term with respect to the country's rules, you could definitely go the education visa route, to where you study at a university. They have so many really good universities around here where you could learn Thai or a cooking class or whatever, and that can get you a longer term stay as well. And then there's tiers to that. Another option is to just come visa exempt if you're from the United States or one of the qualifying countries, or visa on arrival. Visa exempt gets you 2 months with extension, I believe, here. If you just want to come and visit or stay for a little bit out of the year, that's probably your easiest option, to where you can just arrive with the proper documentation and get that. Cost of living is about as expected. I just moved into my new apartment. It's about $350 plus utilities, which are very affordable here too. I stay in northern Thailand, so you are going to see cheaper prices here compared to somewhere like Bangkok. But they do have the burning season here, which I've yet to experience, where a lot of people are said to travel or move down south because of the air quality. But if you thought about this, I would take the leap. It's been a profound experience. It showed me levels of discipline that I needed as I grow older. It gives you time to think and really experience other sides of life and other sides of the world. Culture's very different than America. People are very community driven. They're very reserved, nice and welcome. And there's good and bad people everywhere, but it's great to see that there's more than wherever you come from. You know, there's different worlds. They use QR codes for payments here, so it's almost living in the future in some regards. They go off of the Buddhist calendar. That's 2567 or whatever year it is. But my biggest advice, if you're considering this, is discipline, because whatever you come here with can be magnified. Just because of the convenience of things here, if you have any vices, you can get them around the corner. As far as what to bring, I've been wearing the same white tee. You know, I've got 8 of these. I've been wearing this every day for a few months now, and I still interact with the world fine. You could do carry-on only if you really wanted to, but I recommend a nice big suitcase and a good bag for your tech. I'm gonna do another video soon showing what I travel with, my music studio included. You can fit it all on a carry-on and still make studio songs. I didn't start in Bangkok because from everyone I've talked to, it's a very fast-paced city, and I wanted to get away from that vibe in America for a while, and I just wanted to live life, and I've been able to really see that here and still be working on my brand online and all of these things, but being able to just take a breath and see the world and live life, and I've really enjoyed that. It's much slower here. Some things you'll want to consider: I would get an international driver's permit. Now, they do have a bike service here where they come and pick you up like Uber, but it's motorbikes. They have Grab, they have Bolt, they have very cheap alternatives. You can get around the city for a couple of dollars per ride, not even that. So I've just been using that because I don't travel far enough to have a bike yet, but that's a great thing. You can rent bikes here for $60 to $100 a month, roughly, maybe less than that. So, and cars as well. So that's the main way people get around here. Food, you can easily spend that American price tag here too. They do have your hamburgers and higher end options, but most of the street markets you can eat soup, noodles, chicken dishes with rice for, you know, $2 to $3 per meal, even under that. As far as bank accounts, I would get one to where they refund your ATM fees internationally. There's some options out there that do that. Do look into those. And I would come with a couple credit cards, minimize your debit cards. And if you're able to get that Thai bank account, they do scan QR codes here. So it's very convenient. But it's still a matter of just like, it takes action. You know, I contemplated this for years, and once I did it, it was so, I don't want to say simple, but it was just so smooth doing it. You know, things happen in life and you just roll with it and you learn, and learning is like the whole experience here. So I highly recommend this. If you've ever considered it, you can figure out a way. As far as employment here, I do recommend that you have an online source of income or a large lump sum of money that you come with. And it depends on your intentions of coming here too, but just be prepared that, you know, you can still spend decent money here. If you were to like be extremely frugal here, you could probably live off of $1,000 rent and utilities included. It's probably more so $1,500 for typical traveler's lifestyle. That varies in the province that you're living in. If you were to go to rural Thailand and completely kind of go off the grid lifestyle, you could live off of a couple $100 a month just for food and basics. As far as language, I only know the basics of Thai, like greetings and thank yous and some food names. You can definitely still connect with people even not knowing Thai. A decent amount of people here know English in some ways, but it'd be great to learn that language if you're good at retaining information. That would help you a lot here. But the scenery is beautiful, the pace of life is great, and it's a really good place to just take a breath and appreciate existing, you know? And that's what I've got to do throughout these months, and just really grind and focus on the gym and stuff. As far as the tap water, I didn't drink tap water in America, but I wouldn't drink it here, but I brush my teeth with it. It's been fine. My teeth have seemed to be whiter than before. As far as what you're gonna bring, I've yet to get cold here. In the north, it gets a little colder, but I bring maybe a bathing suit, 5 to 10 outfits, toiletries. You can get everything here for so cheap. That goes for cleaning supplies and toiletries. Everything's so convenient. You can deliver all of this to your door with the Grab service. It's like Uber Eats. So it's been a great experience thus far. I want to make more of these videos to kind of help you and guide you through the digital nomad process, as well as just documenting life and sharing my experience. So hit that subscribe if you've enjoyed. And let me know if you have any questions about this move. Much love, take the leap, and just stay consistent in life. Consistency is the one thing that's gonna get you everything you want. That's the only thing. Talent, luck, all of that, throw it at. It's consistency. Showing up every day or at your schedule to do the things that you want to accomplish. Take the action.